portion of the room was featured in an earlier video. You've probably seen it, and we were talking to you how to make the ceilings look taller. If you haven't watched that video, go back, take a look. And for this time, we are going to show you what's happening behind these doors. This episode is all about how to organize your closet. So what you see here is a European way to deal with the closets. Standard North American closet is a built-in framed with a set of doors, sliding or swing doors. This is not very common in Europe. In Europe, they use freestanding wardrobes. And what we've done is a little bit of a hybrid of European and North American application. And it's hybrid because we are using European closet system, and we actually framed the wall to fit that system perfectly. So it looks built in, but it's a European wardrobe system. When you plan your closet, you'd better have a space for all the items that you use on your daily basis. My wardrobe goes in and out every 6 months or so. So off-season clothes are stored in a separate room, and over here is what I use on a daily basis. Right here is this section that has a long hanging rail. So anything that is a little longer, my long cardigans, for example, dresses, are going to go into this section. You can see that there is a shelf above over there. I don't use those very much, but if you're tight on space, you can use less frequently used items on that shelf. I didn't want to give it up because down the road, who knows what I need. The next section is my bottoms, all the skirts and all the pants. So this is a medium height hanging, and I'm not very tall, so I actually measured to my tallest pair of pants and a skirt, and this was fitted exactly to the dimensions that I needed. And we have a shoe racks. These are the shoes that are most commonly used by me, and the rest is stored in the walk-in closet. In this section, you'll see quite a bit of organization, and when we plan any storage areas for our clients, we always take a rough inventory of what those items that are going to be stored in the storage areas, and we allocate storage spaces for all those items ahead of time. That allows you to make sure that you account for as much planning ahead of time as possible, and you don't find yourself oh, I should have done that for this item of mine. So over here you can see we have tops, we have jackets and so on. Again, this spacing over here, I've measured exactly to the spacing that I need for my needs. And the rest is storage areas. This is my favorite. So jewelry storage, this takes very little space, and this is the most convenient way to see what you have and be able to get ready when you dress up in the morning or at night when you go out. This drawer houses all the denim. It's all arranged nicely. You can see everything you have. My sweaters sit over here. This is where all my scarves are housed, and the extra purses are at the bottom. The next section, so you'll see that this section and this section, the previous section that I just showed you, the organization, the setup is exactly the same, except these are my lightweight tops. And this drawer, instead of storing the jewelry, has my belts. So again, everything is on display, everything is visible, it's very easy and very convenient. These drawers are used for my intimates, and I have an extra drawer with some extra purses. I have one more area to show you. So this is the last door in the wardrobe, and this is shelves. This hold my miscellaneous items. I have a lot of hats, so my hats are here, and this is just the ones that I use most often. I have my travel packing on here. I used to pack very often when we traveled, not this year, but I'm not ready to move it out of this shelf. My miscellaneous items, some additional jewelry drawer. This is my favorite, one of my favorite jewelry designers. So that's my collection. We have a drawer with dry cleaning. So this goes to dry cleaning, and all the items that are going there are sitting in this basket. And we have hampers, light color and a dark color, right here. So you can see why it's so important to think ahead which items are going to go where. We recommend using the European wardrobe systems for storage in the closets. You can organize it really nicely. It's the capacity of your closet is increased, so we really love doing that. I hope you learned something, and I'll see you next time.